Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm an owner and trainer with Green Zone Health and Fitness, and over the last few years we've helped hundreds of clients online and in person train kind of around their job schedules, no matter what they are. One of the most common things we find is people come to us with a back problem due to sitting at a desk all day or long commutes. You might have to travel a lot. What happens is your hips move and things become imbalanced between your quads and your hamstrings, and then you start developing a pain. Then you go right into working out hard and it makes that pain worse. So we want to help you with our 5 stretches that will help anybody who kind of has to sit a lot throughout the day, anybody who has an office job, travels, like I said. So first, you want to make sure that your hamstrings and your quads are about even. You don't want one more tight than the other. So we're going to start off with a hamstring stretch, and I just want to lay back. I've got a stretching strap. If you don't have one of these, you can use a towel or you could do this seated. And what I want to do is I want to kind of flex my toe back towards me, flex my quad, and then that'll get a really good hamstring stretch. And you want to hold all of these stretches throughout this routine for 30 seconds at least. Sometimes I'll hold them for 45 seconds or 60 seconds. And the longer you hold them, you'll see the more you can kind of get into the stretch. So the first one, that's the hamstring stretch. Second, we are going to do a stretch for the back of the hip and the glute. It's kind of a modification of a pigeon stretch. I want you to go ahead and lock in your ankle there above the knee. We're going to go ahead and just kind of pull back on this off knee to get a stretch back here in the glute, kind of hip area. So go again, hold that for 30 seconds. We're going to roll over. We're going to do a quad stretch because, like I said, I want hamstrings and quads to be even. So we're going to lay down, pull the quad, pull your foot right in, get a good stretch. If you want to make this tougher, push yourself off the ground, then the stretch will be more intense for your quad. So again, hold it for 30 seconds or more, like all of these stretches. Finally, for the bottom half of your body, what I want to do is a stretch for the front of your hip. So we're going to go ahead and have one leg out in front, chest nice and high. See how my foot is kind of bent back here to lock in the toe right there. And then I just want to push your hips forward, and you should be feeling a stretch kind of right there in the front of the hip. Again, we want to get the front in the back to be about even. That's why we did the glute stretch. Now we're doing the front. And the final stretch for all the office workers out there, you're all over a keyboard typing all day. You get tight in the chest, tight in the neck, tight in the shoulders. Our favorite stretch for that, stretch number 5, will be a chest stretch. And we're going to go ahead and lock in your elbow so it's about even with your shoulder. And then I just want to step forward and get a good stretch through the front of your shoulder and chest. And again, hold that for about 30 seconds. And that'll help loosen up your upper half. It'll help with your neck, your shoulder, and take care of that. So thank you for watching this. Hopefully it's going to help you out. Feel free to comment. If you're having any kind of trouble areas you want us to help you out, we're more than happy to answer back and give you some stretches that'll help get you to the next level in your training. So again, feel free to subscribe and go to strongergreen.com to find out more about us. Thanks.